So do you remember what your first session in Notts was like? All those
moons ago? Yeah, I do actually have a very vivid memory. I'd only really played sort of club level badminton, and obviously Nottingham is a fairly elite badminton uni, and I'd never really seen elite badminton. I thought I was pretty good, so I texted all the coaches, hey, let me come in. So he let me in on one of the pre-season sessions.
Ooh.
And I walked through the door, Johnny Torgerson, UK national champion, like able-bodied, is in, and my jaw hit the floor. I was thinking, where am I? What am I doing here? We played a game of 3v3. I would serve, and I lost every rally. I never got out of the fun. And I just remember thinking, one, I remember thinking, like, are these guys going to put up with me? And two, I really want to be like these guys. And turns out, I mean, they did put up with me. They've been brilliant. We're just mates. Like, it's not just a squad, it's the group of friends. That sort of settled my nerves within the first few days, really. So obviously, well, you're studying full time. Like, time is pretty limited anyway. So why do you still choose to come? What does it do for you that makes it worth doing?
Well, it's having all these big goals, like going to LA. Like, it doesn't even have to be like going to a major para tournament. It's just the fact that I'm able to do something good with my disability, rather than just kind of, neglecting it and not talking about it. I think that's actually one thing that's made a big difference for me, is talking about it more, and kind of making people more aware of how it does affect me.
Being proud of it, in a way.
I'd definitely say I am so much prouder now of my disability than I ever have been.
That's brilliant.
I think, like, my family as well would definitely say that. When I was a little kid, I would never be able to talk about it, and I was very closed. So the fact that, I especially like being able to train against able-bodied people, I've sort of felt like I now just fit in. I'm not like an outsider, which has made a massive difference to my game overall, and also just like general well-being as well.
I find sport it makes exercising a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think the idea of running on a treadmill or doing a bike or even lifting weights,
That's the thing, when you go on to play a badminton match, like, you can be creative. You've got choice to play whatever shot you want, which I love.
But it could be easy to feel like, because obviously we're not, as people with disabilities, we're not like these guys, so it could be quite easy to just assume that, well, we can't play this sport because they've all got 4 limbs that work. So I'm actually going to just go stand on a treadmill and not talk to anyone and listen to some music. But doing that consistently is just so difficult.
It has to be like that.
No, I agree. I think it's one of the biggest things happening in my life, finding this sport and doing what I've done with it.
Yeah.
It's been nice to chat, sir.
I know.
We'll have to do this again.
Definitely.